Peace fam, what's up? What's up? Welcome in. It's your girl Drika Shine here. Coming to you guys with a video just to update you because I just got out of the shower and I'm gonna turn some light on here in 1 second. All right, much better. Um, and I just washed my hair, my Microlocs, and I know many of you have subscribed to my channel for the journey. And so I wanted to update you guys on my hair. So currently it's still wet. When I got out the shower, all I did was just kind of shake it to get any excess water out. I did not use a towel. As you can see, it still has this drippity drip drip. So I'm gonna just let it air dry because that's how I like to get my hair to kind of take in the moisture. It's just letting it take it all in and release what it doesn't need, I guess. Um, so anyway, I plan to go ahead and retie my hair because it's definitely time. I've attempted several times and just it's time. It's time. So, um, one of the things that I wanted to share is that when I was in the shower, I kind of like did a visualization exercise just to visualize myself having it done already so that my mind will think, okay, yeah, it's already done. And when I actually start doing it, it'll be a lot more ease in the process. It won't be all this resistance that I was experiencing before. So if any of you are aware of visualization, that is a technique that you can use when it comes to manifesting or getting things done or achieving your goal. And, pretty much it's just a simple way for you to kind of meditate and like see yourself already doing the thing. And pretty much your mind is pretty much wired that like it will say, hey, we've already done this. So when you're doing it, there is no resistance. So it's a pretty cool thing. So I did that while I was in the shower so that I can get through doing my Microlocs. Yes, because I was literally searching since the last video that I mentioned that I was looking for a loctician that I can start going to, um, that will, maintain my reties for me in the times when I just don't really feel like doing it myself and just want to be pampered and sit down and like, all right, get me right. So um that's still unfolding for me. Um I've came across a few profiles that I was very interested in their work. I love their work. Um so it's just really about the scheduling thing. So, you know, most times when you come across a bomb stylist, they schedule could be pretty pretty booked up and because they're in demand. So that's to be expected. But I have high hopes that I will align with the person that is meant to assist me in my lock journey. All right. And so, yeah, that's what I wanted to share. Also, I will be going live here on my YouTube channel once my hair dries and everything. So I don't have a set time, but definitely turn your your notifications on. But I will be going live here of me, interlocking my hair. So you get a chance to really just come in, hang out with me, ask me any questions. Let's just vibe out. It's gonna be a vibe. I'm gonna just be chilling, really. But I'm gonna get through my hair, and you guys get to experience it and see it in real time. So that's gonna be exciting. So yeah, I just wanted to update everyone on that. So that should be pretty soon, you know. And I'm gonna just get through it on live. I think that'll be a good way for me to like um be held accountable as well. And I think it'll be a fun way to get it done. Very, very fun way. Fun and interactive. So definitely tune in. All right. Put your notifications on. And yeah, so that will be what you can expect. So I think that'll be so cool. All right. So my micro lock, my lock gang, the people who's here for my hair journey. You guys have been showing mad love. I love the questions you guys are asking. So definitely keep it coming. Keep the questions flowing. I'm gonna definitely, answer them as best I can. And yeah, man, let's do it. So I'll see you guys soon. I'm really excited, as you can tell. Like, and it's so interesting because I had this towel on just to catch any excess water. But like my hair, I love like when it's wet because it like gives me like that the weight, you know what I'm saying? But this is something that I've seen people discuss in their like videos or whatever when they express or talk about the journey. So I'm gonna just touch on it real quick and then we can go more in depth for the hours that we're gonna spend together to get this accomplished. But my hair experienced a lot of shrinking or kind of like as they were budding and maturing, my hair, as you've seen from the very beginning, if you go to the first videos, when I first installed my Microlocs, like I have pretty long hair. I started off with pretty long hair, but like I feel like my hair has been at this kind of shoulder length for quite some time. But what I've noticed is that my actual locks are very much more solid. They feel very much more intact. And also it feels like an actual lock, you know, versus just a twist. So there definitely has been some matting that's taking place. And even like in the back, normally the back of my hair grows faster than the rest for some reason. But now I'm seeing like the back has kind of shrunken a whole lot. Let me see if I can show you guys like this is the length I'm working with for the back, which is pretty interesting. That's the whole length right there. And as you could tell, like my hair was kind of like stretched down here at one point. So that's what I want to say is like be aware or be mindful of the fact that like your hair is at some point going to start to draw up, so to speak, but that is also a part of the budding and the maturing process. So just have patience. Honestly, I know that my length will come. So, at right now at this stage, I'm pretty excited because um my hair is actually forming and looking more and more like actual locks. So it's just a win-win, you know what I'm saying? So this is like a form of commitment. I think that's what somebody was sharing. It was like, wow, you really committed. And I didn't think of it like that because I'm like, yo, it's something I wanted to do. You know, it took about, I would say, 2 years time span for me to actually make the commitment from when I knew that I wanted them. So, by the time that time came when I said, hey, I'm ready, I was literally ready. So it wasn't like I had any, I don't know, any reservations at the time or anything that made me feel like, ah, now, there were points in my journey where, um, interesting enough, I don't believe it was my own thoughts per se. I don't know. It was just like I did have to overcome certain parts where I was like, should I cut my hair off? And I'm like, why did I even have thoughts of cutting my hair? That doesn't even, it didn't, I don't know, like it didn't make sense. But I can say that it did come up at one point in my journey, and I was just like, you know, I mean, I want to see this thing out. So I think it's important to have like a goal when it comes to your hair. Really a goal when it comes to anything you're doing, right? Being intentional. But that's when I realized, like, okay, what is my goal when it comes to my hair? What do I want to see? What do I want to actually experience with my locks? And so that's when I determined that I actually want to see them grow to like waist length. Like I actually want to see them, like, I was thinking about here, like I do want to see, and of course I'm up here. So you can see like that's some time right there. You know what I'm saying? So I think once I've been able to kind of gauge what I want for my hair, I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna just give it time. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let the time go, like let the time come, and before I know it, it'll be there. You know, I've even seen people who had their locks 4 or 5 years, and their locks are like down here. So, I mean, who knows when I'll reach it? But I'm dedicated. You know what I'm saying? And that's the beautiful part about it. Like I'm really dedicated. So I am putting that out there that I do want to see it get down there. I want to see, I want to at least experience my own hair at waist length. And I know it can be done. So that's something also to hold me accountable. Like, yeah, and it feels good saying it, honestly. Like, I feel really good speaking that out and setting that intention. Um, because I think it's definitely possible and definitely doable. Um, yeah, so enjoy the journey with me. Come along, girls, guys. It's happening. And it's so crazy because I already know like my hair right now, like I know it's way longer than this. Like it's locked. So, a lot of the length is kind of like matted into the lock. So it is what it is. Um, but yeah, I'm loving it. I'm loving my hair. I'm loving, I mean, everything about the journey. A lot of parts of it is has been very connected, like interconnected, like in a lot of ways. Like I was able to see just how my hair really does have correlation to different things in my life and in my journey. And you know maybe I'll talk about that more in our in a deeper way at some point. But for now, I just wanted to, just share that. And yeah, we're going to keep it going. So I'm excited, definitely excited. And yeah, man, I'm going to do a quick spin. All right, that's what we got on this side. And then this side. And then let's try to see if you can get the back. And the back, baby. Feels a little weird because I'm like not centered. Let me center myself. Hold on. That feels a little better. So this is what this shape is. Now, I do at one point or at some point, I don't know. I'm going to just leave it alone for now. I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to let it be. I'm going to do what it's going to do. Because, yeah. So anyway, I'll be with you guys soon whenever my hair dries, and we'll go dive deep into to interlocking it. So as you can see, it's definitely time. You see all this new growth. Yeah. All right. See you soon. Peace.